Taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Red Wolves will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Got room to work. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Turning it on. And he'll race it to the house. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Rayner. Takes his shot. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got the tight end outside. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Summers. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they got it down to the 23. And the Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Spits it out to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Clay. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Red Wolves are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Defense got it, they're on the run. Look at the big fella roll. Looks as if we have an injury. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll start this drive from the 42. Back to throw, it's Hamilton. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off play action. this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on 3rd down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled and were able to come away with it.
Making side adjustments here. They'll start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. Ernie on the Jets. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Lost a throw on 1st down. Snap in the middle. It's Summers. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? The pull and throw off the RPO. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Got it. They will score. Touchdown. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Off the play fake. Looking for the score. Looking to get it in. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Now on the option. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has 1 stop. And the Red Wolves racing to the line in the hurry up. Here comes the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves! First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Valdez. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Hamilton. Under fire. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's complete to the right. Touchdown! Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Got it in the middle. It's Rodgers. What a cut. Now he's loose. There he goes. Touchdown, Marshall! They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle. It's Summers. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. To the air. It's Greener. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Powell. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And more importantly, we've got an early barn burner as both teams have come out firing, as you'll see on the stats. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or will the defenses finally find their footing? We're ready to go here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. The play action fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. And is picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, they're after him. Got the first down himself. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw, it's Hamilton. Rushes on him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get them.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll pull it down. Short gain on the play before he slides. Marshall will be forced to punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback making checks. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Hill. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He lost one down the sideline. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job at the back end of the team, being in position, making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Red Wolves headed quickly to the line.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry.
Makes the grab. It's Powell. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Scanning the field, it's Boehner. Makes the grab. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's getting a half steam. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a first and goal. The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up and see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
He snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on third and goal. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He's looking to pass. Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown! And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the ground with the back. Oh, he's got some space. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Marshall lines up just needing a few inches on third down. They'll try to sneak it.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of one. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on second and long. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to pass. It's Hamilton. Over the middle. It's short. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Marshall back at it with another first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. He might want another play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got a man. It's Summers. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete along the sidelines. It's a catch inbounds, and it's a first down. Trying to beat him to the left. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side.
And the Red Wolves in the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Rayner. Quickly complete. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Lost to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He wants to change this route. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he's on his way. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses to 40. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Herd! Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Summers. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play. The Red Wolves can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Red Wolves have their offense in high gear. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Pressure coming. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Just keeps swinging it. Unleashes one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Marshall got that running game going on the last play. Let's see what they have here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it for a big play. Running free. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. He pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. These corners going to give these receivers some space. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse this offense, hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
On the option. Power football with the run. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the ground, it's play. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Red Wolves will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. And the Red Wolves have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Goes to the option. Oh, he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Here's a heat. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Marshall needs a near miracle on this 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Hamilton. Fires one high and deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
The option look. Finds some fresh air.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the 1st down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Powell. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3.
So much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it, because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you can see it there, and he coughed it up.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass, it's Hamilton. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Thundering Herd needing a ton of ground to get it to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Fires to the middle. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the side. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Second down, they'll go to the air. Crosses the 30, he's got away. There he goes. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air on first down. Sets up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on second and long. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Here comes the heat. He's got the back in the middle. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw. It's Boyd. Throws toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle, it's Summers. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bush. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the... And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. He's at the 50.
It's bad enough on offense to turn it over. It's even worse, though, David, when you let a D-lineman flip the field on you. What happened there?
It was greatness is what happened. I don't know what you're talking about when you let the D-line, the best athletes on the field. That's what you dream about, by the way. You dream about scooping up a fumble, taking it to the house, showing everybody that defensive linemen are such great athletes and just point proven. 40-plus yard return. Hey, running back, anything you...
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Card in the backfield. It's Stevens. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. On option. They go to the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Throws to the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And the Red Wolves send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hamilton. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for the score. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback may change this route. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Using the quick game. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cobb. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And they're corners are going to bail. Dropping back, it's Hamilton. Got his man quickly.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it's